te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es lo en la Fania. Esto es en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se...
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Adebayo sets a screen. Right outside. And here's Rozier. Loves the open look. On the mark with the 15-footer. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Back to Butler. There's a screen by Love. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from deep. Love's got 5.
As the entire league becomes more reliant on the 3-ball, so does Kevin Love. It's now become second nature for him.
For 3, Randall. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks pull it in. Left side Hart. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Butler on the wing. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Adebayo. Hits the 3-pointer.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brunson misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Right outside. There's a screen by Love. Out to the right wing. Now here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Pass to Rozier. There's a screen by Love. And here's Wright from the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
He'll put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And a big finish by Robinson.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart sends the ball to the open teammate.
There's a screen by Love. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Outside Love. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Robinson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Number 55.
You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, B.A., at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
The Knicks with the lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Brunson outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Rozier outside. Right side, Robinson. Back to Rozier. And it's in there.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Counted by Adebayo. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Adebayo, no good. And so it's hard with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. To the left wing. Left side, Brunson. Back to Hart. 4 on the clock. Randall on the screen. And he gets that one. Hart's got 6 points.
There's not a lot you can do to rattle Josh Hart, even when there's contact on the shot.
Pass to Robinson. Puts up a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hart goes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
What teams love about Josh Hart, he gives everything he has out there. Tremendous effort on defense and a great locker room guy.
That's good from Butler.
One thing I love about Jimmy Butler and his defense, he works the passing lane. He'll make a play on the defensive end that leads straight to points.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Love. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Well, we know Love's been a great shooter for many years, but his catch-and-shoot game has reached another level.
From the arc. And that's good. Randall for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
16.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really felt it.
Good game, good game.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Establishing a pink presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Outside Love. Pass to right. Now Rozier. DiVincenzo covering. And now the Knicks on the break. A A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Outstanding play from Jimmy Butler. Doesn't get any higher percentage than that.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there. That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
On the attack, Rozier. Pass to Love. Out of Biles from long range. That shot missing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Brunson outside. Love grabs the miss.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Wright from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Rozier. For three, Randall. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Adebayo with it. Outside for Love. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Love's got 11.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randall outside to halt the run. Adebayo grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Wright. Adebayo sets a screen. Rozier outside. The Heat rebound. Outside for Love. Wright on the right side. Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 3. Fires for 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Having Love pound the offensive boards. His instincts around the glass make it a great strategy.
Tries again. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
There's a screen by Love. Outside for Butler. Here's Adebayo. There's a screen by Love. Lets it go from deep. The putback. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. For 3, DiVincenzo. Love grabs the miss. It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of basketball. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now a timeout called by New York. Both teams will make substitutions. We've seen some incredible scoring performances recently. Smitty, how are NBA stars putting up these incredible individual games?
BA, scoring is up across the board. My opinion, the three-point shot, guys are taking double-digit field goal attempts from that area. And the skill level of the stars is as high as ever.
Now here's Hero. Jovic hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
I said lagging.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Che0 with a screen. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. And the Knicks lead by 1. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Robinson with it. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Jovic. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the inside. Tipped away. Here's Jovic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From behind the arc. And again, Miami with a triple. Here's Burks. Che0 with it. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Heat call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
First one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Left side, Robinson. Hero outside. Takes a 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
I think this is the first time I ever see that you shot 50% field.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York trailing. Here's Brunson. Takes the 3. Outside for Randall. Outside Brunson. Randall on the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. Brunson misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. Yeah,
that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And finished off by Adebayo.
Got to reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Here's Brunson outside. Connects from downtown. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Rozier. Here's Wright from the arc. No good there. The Knicks with the lead. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Here's Brunson. Adebayo with the rejection.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
There's a screen. Pass to Highsmith. And then Adebayo slams it in.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam getting people out of their seats.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Brunson. He's got 13. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Now Love. Here's Adebayo. The shot. Butler can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
He contributes in so many ways, whether Hart's drawing fouls or making a play on D. His presence is always felt.
Shooting for New York, Josh Hart.
And both free throws good for Hart. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. It's a three-point game. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside for Love. Butler on the wing. Rozier from outside. Fires in the triple. Rozier's got 5.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Randall on the screen. Hart from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
6 to shoot. Butler with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Lets it go from 14. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Hart. Can't cash it in from close range. And it's Miami's ball. And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3.
When Jimmy takes a 3, you know he's feeling it. He's usually pretty picky from out there.
Now a timeout called by New York. So both teams changing it up here. 1:41 left in the third quarter here. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Wright. And here's Robinson. And here's Butler. Brunson defending. Back to Robinson. 4-3. The Knicks with the rebound. .11 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Heat with the lead. On the wing, Rozier. Left side, Robinson. Outside, Butler. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range. They double him with Rozier to snap the cold streak. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
For 3, Robinson. And Anunoby pulls it down. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Robinson. For the lead. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Will have 3 free throws.
Second free throw, no good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Great fucking game. Let's get it.
Making a switch here. Here's Che0. No points so far. Pass to Jovic. There's the three. The shot no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Knicks out in front. They're up by 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami trailing. Pass to Love. Launches it. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Outside Burks. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Ran the pick, drew the defender, and Josh Hart delivered a strike.
Now Rozier. Outside Butler. The 3-ball. Che0 with the rebound. So it's the Knicks now. Che0 with a screen. Works for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Miami, no good that time either. Anunoby on the wing. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Very strong drive. OG showing the body control to get to and finish at the rim.
Outside Butler. Misses in close.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Pass to Butler. Randall with a steal. Outside Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. And the Knicks lead by 6. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
For three, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Maybe I should have called timeout a long time ago, bro. Would have saved that momentum you had.
Fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And the Heat making a change.
I got time. Some
Right, let's
defense.
get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break.
Fucking Duncan is
He told his
off right
guys
now.
to stay
This game.
after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Back to Brunson. 4 on the clock. From deep. It's not going to go for him.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
No, let's go. Down by 5. Let's go. Let's go do this.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
And here's Brunson. Randall with the drive.
Nope.
Adebayo with the rejection. Butler taking his time here. Outside Love.
He hit that. Son of a bitch.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a
Oh,
pair.
come on. Make one. This one.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now here's Rozier. There's the screen by Love.
Oh, my God. That never happened.
Pass to Hart. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, my God. It's your game.
And power. That's how Hart gets through on that drive.
Outside Love. Rozier with it. There's a screen by Love. All alone. Here's Adebayo. Over to the wing. Rozier outside. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Oh, my God.
And it's Love missing. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Hart. Yep, that one's good. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jalen Brunson.
Come on.
He put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dives.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He's been rolling all night. Kevin Love showing the skill level, knocking down shots, making plays on the offensive end.
For 3, Randall.
Oh, come on,
Offensive
man.
rebound. Right wing. Off target from the wing.
Hit the...
And so it's New York winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant.
Yo, I'm in. Yes, sir. Unless you want to smoke, I'm smoking. What's up? Uh-huh. Yeah.
Come on, city on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Remember 5 memorable moments, cold searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the
Oh, yeah, he does say that. And what does he say, dog? Fuck, I forgot what he said. I was gonna tell you exactly what he said. Fuck. What he said, look. I think he said, los demons. Con el único conejo trabo del infierno. No. I'm trying to see what he says, but like, he says, I know what he. No, in that song, that's Mercedes Carota.
Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA.
Niggas raw as fuck, dog. Niggas from my hood, dog. It's fucking, it's awesome, dog, that he blowing up.
Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry.
Nigga, Jonathan's father was locked up with the nigga that runs his caserio, Joren Torre. Nigga, that caserio is fucking a legendary caserio. You know how Oblak and all that shit is? That's Santurce. That's Joren Torre. I took Nina over there, and she was amazed that they had a horse in there.
Open, he fires. Hands it from downtown. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. For the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. We played just over a minute here in the first. Rozier with the ball. Right from outside.
Damn, dog, I've been using my touch with this nigga.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Robinson, and he banks in the layup.
Doesn't get much easier than
Hey,
that.
Boogie
Was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Robinson. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Crazy, nigga. In 20 days, we're going to be playing
it for New York.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be devastated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls, and he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's winning.
And here are the Knicks now. The Heat getting the bucket. Brunson, no good. Now Butler. No one near Rozier as he lets it fall. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Picked by Randall. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Robinson.
Yeah, Robinson. I think you can hit those, bro. You gotta have confidence in the big man, man.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. It's a pick by Love. Lets it go from deep. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Hart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And Hart drops them both.
Yeah, I know this gets said a lot. Josh Hart plays with heart. It's true, though. This guy's a fantastic competitor, plays with energy on both ends, and it's infectious for his teammates.
Butler, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. From deep, Brunson. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Miami trailing. Inside. The kick out to Rozier. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
That's his game right there. Robinson, one of the more deadly shooters in the NBA.
Hart. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Randall. Launches a three. New York, no good that time either.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's Brunson. After Jimmy Butler made that last three.
Oh, that's too far, bro. I'm fine.
New York, no good that time either. Miami leading by 5. Rozier for 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby.
No confidence.
There's a triple.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, let's get it. Watch it. Watch it. What's going on? Jump off. Mad, see? They're mad at you.
And so here's New York. Pass to Hart.
Oh, man, 2 seconds on this big bird hit.
Hit by Randall. And it's Hart penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Hart's got 7.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart was flying down the lane.
Outside Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Hart.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat with the lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
It's Hart on the wing. Here he goes.
Oh, he missed that.
Miami grabs the miss. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
There's a screen by Robinson. Got it off in time, and it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And here's Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Picked by Randall. There's the 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Launches it. Love, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randall no good.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Right side, Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Butler. It's a pick by Love. From outside the arc. Another miss by Love. Knicks trailed by 10. Brunson goes in. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 5 now.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
And he drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline.
Let's get it.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. There's a screen by Robinson. New York missing again. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Love outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. He's got 8. Adebayo the screen. Butler from outside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Julius Randle picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And he nails the third. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Hey, 1 point last game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Burks looking around. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. Miami leading by 12. Outside Robinson. Outside Hero. Back to Robinson. 3-pointer. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, Robinson can shoot it from anywhere. The corner's got to feel like a layup for him.
Launches from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's Miami's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Martin wide open. He fires. Double by Bogdanovich.
Oh my God, I can't pass it.
Robinson for 3.
Oh my
It's
God.
rebounded by New York. Cuts off the
Yeah, I
pass.
saw that.
Here's Jovic. To the inside. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. Jovic has got his first basket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. 1:19 left to play in the first half. It's blocked. Down low. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Burks with it. Still without a basket. Here's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Martin.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking those hits.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. And the foul goes against Miami.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
The fucking bad.
Here's Randall. Robinson with the block. That will count.
He hit that.
Not going to go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now Butler fires the 3. Randall grabs the board. Knicks trail by 20. And here's Brunson outside. Connects from three-point range. Brunson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for New York. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's Anunoby. No good on the three. The Heat leading by 19. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guy.
Taking out Steph. Oh, that nigga doing the side. Oh,
it's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rozier for three. The Knicks pull it in. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin.
He got me hot doing his little sign, bro.
Such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
From deep, Brunson. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Fuck out of here.
From deep, Brunson.
Yeah.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Pulled up.
Ooh, rising and punching it on.
Oh.
He loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
How about Robinson showing us some creativity down there to get the score?
Knicks trailed by 18. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami leading by 16. Adebayo the screen to the wing right side. Pass to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Assist from.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Brunson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Highsmith. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Picked by Randall. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Rozier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Brunson with another miss. The Heat leading by 20. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. here is Butler. He's got 10. Kicks it out to Love. Misses the three. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. 19-point game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. On deep, Brunson.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
No good on the second free throw. The Heat leading by 19. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, on the attack, Jimmy Butler playing with that edge.
119.